Collective, how are you? I hope wherever you are in the world, you're happy, healthy, and safe. Collective, this is going to be general. Take it how it resonates. If it doesn't, let it fly. I do offer personal readings, and information can be found in the description box below. Okay, I'm picking up on someone with first, middle, and last initial J. Okay. Picking up on maybe a Capricorn, maybe Sagittarius, something in December, something around Christmas. Yeah, there could be some kind of leveling up, some kind of recognition, crowning. I got a treble bass. So again, something musically inclined. A new beginning, okay? A couple opportunities you're going to need to make a decision about. Yeah, and I'm hearing, I don't know why, but I'm getting jungle love. I don't know. Oh, we, oh. I think I'm gonna show ya. All right, I don't know. Hey, that's on you guys. Let's see. It's energy. So, folks, it could be past, present, future. It could be yours. It could be someone you're thinking of. It could be someone who's thinking of you. The butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. Your wisdom and discernment are key. Let's see. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, Most High message for the collective. What's this energy for the collective? So something about time, because that's the band, the time for that jungle love. Oh. Something's going to be shown to you. I think I'm going to show you. Yeah, somebody maybe is a big Prince fan. They became really big in his movie Purple Rain. So somebody could be getting crowned. Definitely Prince status, king status. Show me clearly. Something about this, we'll figure it out. Alright, show me. Collective. Alright, yeah, we got a new beginning here. Love begins, okay? Something you love, loving yourself. This is an opportunity for something. Yeah, love with a relationship. Yeah, you've had a lot of emotional loss, a lot of struggle with this. I really am getting, it is time. This is, you know, maybe this is something that you've gone for several times. You've thought about this at least, or you've tried several times, whether this is a passion, a desire, a love relationship, work, something like that. The opportunity is now here, what it is that you've been waiting for. Yeah, this is something that's left you feeling kind of lonely, feeling kind of out there. You know that you're never alone with this loneliness. You know that your angels, your ancestors, excuse me. My throat's getting like all scratchy. Is somebody not feeling well? Somebody doesn't want to hear this? I don't know. All right. But you know that you're never alone, okay? Your faith has seen you through some stuff. Yeah, we have honesty and the waiting game, again with time. Okay, with honesty, it says, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. This is a choice here. Again, with the circle imagery. Okay, time and time again. Time after time. Okay. Somebody's named Cindy? I don't know. Let's be honest with ourselves. Let's really, if this is a relationship, let's be honest with ourselves. Let's really sit down and think about this. Yeah, maybe need some forgiveness here. Maybe this is something that you've overlooked. This is something that, a pattern that you have. Okay. Tell me about loneliness. Yeah, with shadow side and awareness. So somebody here has it's really again. Let's be honest with ourselves. Let's really dive deep into this. Why do I keep repeating this pattern? Why do I keep making the same choices, putting myself in the same positions here? You're getting some awareness on this. All right. Yeah, when it comes to relationships. Tell me about the emotional loss. This is something for some of you that you felt you really wanted, was really going to work. Yeah, it was really going to be very abundant here. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire into physical reality. Hey, one more. Because it feels like that kind. I'm leaving it here, but I wasn't fully done and it popped right out. I think it was the leftover from this energy. So let's see, emotional loss, please. Yeah, the discontent, the boredom, same shit, different day, you know, trying to figure your way. Yeah, and we have peace and third eye opening up with a spiritual union. Patience and planning. This is something you're gonna have some choices. You could be seeing 2:22 on the clock. You don't have to be, but this is a need for something to be made, done, discovered. Yeah, your sacrifices. You keep pulling your way out of places, but it's your peace. For some of you, somebody really wants to disturb your peace. This just came in, breaking news. Somebody really wants to kind of disturb your peace because you have been so abundant here. I'm going to flip those. You have been doing some work. All right, those of you that have the, this is general, so you could be, depending on where you are at the stage of this journey. You could be at the very beginning, just starting with the opportunity. Here, you could have really gone through it already. Now you're delving deep into some healing, and you're becoming honest with yourself and your choices that you make in the future to avoid, going round and round. But somebody here, I think the majority, it feels like we're working through this. Let me see. Where's my card? Thank you. Can I get the whole deck, please? Thank you. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, tell me what signs, energies are most prevalent in this reading. Show me clearly. These could be signs that are yours. They could be the person that you're thinking of or someone who's thinking of you. The butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker, as said before. But it's the energies. If you do not hear your sign or your person's sign, don't take it personal. The energies, we can embody the energies of any sign at any time, depending on what's going on. We can, if say myself, I'm a fire sign, but I can easily be an air sign and get up in my head. I can easily become a water sign, and you know, get very emotional. I can stay with my fire sign and become very passionate in situations that cause reactions. It depends on what's going on. So we can do that. Show me clearly. I'm only doing this for the ones that I know really want to hear it. Show me clearly. Yeah, could be an Aquarius. Could be a Capricorn. Could be an Aries. Pisces or Cancer. Yeah, you could be deep in your emotions. Maybe Virgo, a little Virgo energy is here. For some of you, you can be an Aquarius or an Aries, vice versa, flip it how it goes, that you're kind of obsessing on one or the other. There could have been a connection here. You could be seeing 111 on the clock. There could be an ending here for some. Somebody could be 34, 43. Yeah, there's an ending to an obsession. There's emotional choices. Somebody, either an Aries or an Aquarius, whoever's in this type of connection, if this is making sense, yeah, somebody here is trying to perfect something too. They want that perfect relationship. Sadly, I'm not feeling perfect here. Something that maybe started out very passionate. There could have been some toxicity in this connection for some of you. And now there's a choice to make. Now there's a choice to make. Somebody may have a choice here, regardless of the sign. Somebody could have had a toxic experience, be holding on to, in the past, be holding on to a lot of resentment, trying to move forward in a connection with someone that actually is perfect for them. This person has done nothing wrong. I mean, as far as like big stuff, this person really is filling all the check marks. Okay, and it's like they could be a Pisces, they don't have to be, but it's almost like somebody's holding this person back. Something is holding this person back. Yeah, it could be the competition. Okay, energetically sending stuff to this connection. If there's a toxic past with someone that you're with, or if this was your toxic past, and you're trying to move forward, or they are, there's something about that. It's like they're coming right at this energy with a lot of fire, a lot of passion here. And that doesn't always have to be love or lustful. It could be, you know, straight up rage, anger stuff too. It could be jealousy. They're feeling lonely here. Maybe you're becoming aware of this situation. You need to realize this, because this person, there's jealousy here. This person doesn't want to see you in this opportunity here. Again, regardless of your signs, you could be somebody who has made these choices round and round here. Maybe you've given a past person several opportunities, or you get the same kind of energy, different person. Again, with who you pick. Why do we keep picking this? Why do we keep picking this? There's been some boredom, some discontent. Maybe you're in a lull part of a relationship right now. Maybe things aren't as passionate, as fiery right now as they were in the beginning. But somebody here is true and honest. Somebody here, you're going to have a choice. And I really feel that there's a lot, because you got to heal your shit. Because you got to be real honest, because it's affecting the choices that you're making in your life. You have the opportunity for great abundance here. Your awareness, handling that shadow side, facing those inner demons, whatever they are. You have beautiful things coming. You could be an energy that doesn't want to get too involved. We'll get a little bit involved, just give, but I'm not going to give it my all. I'm going to give it my some. Okay? So yeah, you could be having to, tell me a little bit more about this, Spirit. You could be definitely having a choice come up here. Show me clearly. Tell me about this energy for the collective. Yeah. See, somebody here, they could be homeless, feeling left out. There could be, from some commitment here, or maybe this is the consequence of, you feel this could be a consequence of somebody actually trying to bind you, to leave you without, somebody who's bitter. They don't, they want to disrupt your peace. They don't want to see you happy. Okay? Especially not without them. For some of you, this is a commitment that left you feeling lacking. Okay? That left you feeling on the outside. A connection that you were with that was difficult. Okay? You felt cast away. Somebody here is in need of help. This energy, maybe you found somebody that's meeting you in that dark place. Okay? Or you soon will be. They've, this choice, I'm getting this person has helped you see the way, has helped you. I'm hearing for some of you, could have been trauma bonding. This person really hasn't done anything wrong to you. Showing you the way, the light. This is somebody that could be heaven sent. This person may be trying to reach out to you for help as well. Take it how it fits. And you're trying to find the proof. There's some investigation here, and that landed right up here. With the honesty and the choices, with this awareness here. Why is this happening all the time? Let's get some proof. Somebody here, for some of you, you need to be kind of hit in the head. Like, oh wow, I could have had a VA. Like you really, it's got to be huge to get your attention. Or, and some, you're searching for those little clues. Okay, what you hasn't been seen here is that somebody, and it landed here with Aries Cancer, could be one of those signs involved, but somebody here is being manipulated here. You could be using someone or they used you. Okay, you could be, because nobody is perfect, and it's not that you're doing it intentionally. But you could be using someone to heal, to get over the emotions. Again, not fully opening up. And in a way, that's a form of it. You're playing some games there. Regardless how you want to see it. Oh, I don't do that. Well, yeah, you're holding back a little bit, giving just enough to see what goes on, so that you can figure out what you're going to do. It's not done meaning to harm someone else. Yeah, it's not done meaning to harm someone else all the time. It could be a simple form of protection, a way to keep yourself safe. That's for some, or this is happening to you. Tell me more. Yeah, this is a live and learn. Let's figure this out. Okay, let's figure this out. You're going for the experience, the training, the development. Somebody's helping you. Maybe they feel used, or you're feeling used or using. Yeah, see? Not showing what's going on. Somebody here, they're not showing all their emotions. Somebody could be all up in their head that you're at peace. Because again, bottom line, the peace. They want to disturb that. Ready to take action. You need to be prepared. Ready to take action here. You may be getting prompted soon with some information. Tell me more of that. You could be getting a message. Yeah, it's a collaboration. Yeah. A backup plan. Well, just in case this doesn't work, I got backup. That could be somebody. Tell me about this. Yeah. Because of gain. Somebody's gain. Yeah, this sweetheart. This energy here, somebody that's not done anything wrong per se. This collaboration. Yeah, let me just sit with this for right now until I figure out. I'm gonna play it calm until I'm ready to go, until I'm prompted, until I get the cue. Okay, because right now it's working for me. It's working for me. Things are going well. Again, you're giving enough to keep something moving, or someone is in your energy. Okay? Just enough to keep it going. Yeah, maybe until I get pissed off, or again, somebody here that's not showing their emotions, that wants to disturb the peace, is pissed off. This person didn't want to hear, they didn't want to compromise in the past. Okay? This is somebody you didn't want to talk to. Maybe there was no closure with this individual. That's for some of you. Yeah. What's keeping me stuck here? Let's be honest about this. Let's talk. All right. Why do I keep tolerating such behavior? Why would I be tempted to give this up? This connection, the gains with this sweetheart energy. Why would I be tempted to do that? This is something maybe that, you're concerned about. Maybe there's some depression involved here. You need some self-love. Again, facing those demons, doing that inner work. Why do I keep making these choices? Why do I keep doing this? This is something that needs to be investigated. Yeah, your trouble, it landed sideways. This, for some of you, it's hard for you to look for the future. It's hard for you to make some plans, to daydream here, to see something going on. Somebody could be under some form of illusion here too. Tell me more of this, because again, somebody, the complication. Third wheel energy could be sending energy to mess something up here. Why is it impossible for me to see a future with somebody? Why is this difficult for me all the time? I want to, I don't know. Here, third party person. Yeah, they want to trap you. They don't like your happiness. They want to trap you. Okay? They want to keep you stuck. They're sending juju here. They're going to receive justice. All right? Yeah, if you persevere, this person is going to really go through it. Yeah, while you're getting a fated new adventure. This person is going to be spiritually bullied for messing with you. Somebody is gonna, yeah, hold on, for trying to keep you stuck. So that's part of the honor. Let's be honest. Let's look at this. Why is this happening? That's part of this. Somebody trying to keep some of you stuck, trying to cause chaos to your peace. Yeah, some of you are walking around completely blind to this. All right, this is something that's you're not really sure. For some of you, this is just going blindly into the future, regardless what's happening. This is really pissing somebody off. This is maybe you're doing stuff that you didn't do with them. Yeah, this person does not want to apologize, or you're not going to apologize. Take it how it resonates. Or you that's what's keeping, for some of you, that's what's keeping you stuck on the past. Is this person really screwed you over? They did something here, and you attempted to move on, all right? But the fact that you didn't get the closure, you didn't get an apology for the behavior, the hurt. Tell me more of that. Spirit, tell me more of that. Why is apology in the reverse? Yeah. For some, they tried to keep something stuck. They tried to do something to cause harm, injury. Somebody's talents could be warning them. Okay. For others, this is something that could happen at somebody's place of work. Oh, this meeting here, this thing that I got going on, maybe you're starting to get clues, depending on where you're at. Again, this is general. For some of you, you're starting to get suspicious. Yeah, maybe somebody's being really nice. They're giving gifts all of a sudden. Okay, maybe somebody wants you to give them something. For some of you, you could be coming into some properties, some money, something like that. You're getting some achievements. You're getting your justice. This person is suffering over this because of your self-care, your perseverance here. Yeah, your perseverance. You keep getting, yeah, you're doing good. Somebody is tripping on this, or this is somebody that's tripping on how your person is doing it. Somebody is getting their justice, saving up for something, investing for future. Why the gift? Yeah, somebody could have gotten a gift here. You're receiving, all right, I heard it both ways. First, for everything that you've been through, this is something that is fated. This is a gift that really moves your talents, okay? This is something that you're going to need to protect. You're going to need to take care of, to defend. All right, you're given something because of everything that you've been through. Spirit seeing your heart the entire time, and this is something that yeah, you're gonna have to defend. You're gonna need to stand up for. There's a threat to some gift here. All right. For others, this is something that is fated to happen. Somebody has maybe received a reading, some kind of message. Maybe they finally see it. Yeah. Somebody whose goal was to destroy something that was meant to be. There's strategies here towards it to mess with a connection. They're going to be going through it. They're going to be overloaded. They were told to back off. Their anger got them here, and now they're upset. This is they're getting coached, okay? And they're experiencing the loss, the loneliness. There's the two ways that could, there's like two different stories kind of intermingling here. Of course, it's general, but typically it's just one flat out. You're gonna need to pay attention, okay? Your choices. Something has to be healed from the past so that your choices can be made clearly. Show me clearly. Advice. In the challenge. Yeah. Somebody is unable to, they have vision problems, or they feel weird planning, daydreaming, seeing something different. Their vision, what about the vision? How is this advice? This might be how you know somebody, how you know this individual. They can't really, it's like, oh, why bother? Oh, wow, do you ever think about going here or there? It's not going to happen, why bother? to me clearly. Another challenge. Yeah. Somebody's religious beliefs, possibly. Spirit's work here in a situation. It's almost there. Somebody doesn't believe, period, in anything. Yeah, they want to try and stop something. Stop helping, stop enabling. Somebody's doing some work here to cause the conflict. Yeah. Yeah, to cause a bribe, something to cause a disaster. They want to stop this. They want to stop the healing that's going on. Again, you could be in that situation, committed, somebody reaching out and helping you out of the darkness, showing you how to face these demons, face your past, the things that are keeping you from moving forward. You might need to pray here, okay? Somebody could be listening to somebody could be listening to meditation music, something like that. Some of you are very protected, but there is a trap. Somebody is strategically planning, okay? They're envisioning this here so that they can get some gain, so that they can mess up your peace, your relaxation. You keep jumping the hurdles. Somebody, either you or your person, is very connected. You're ready. You're meeting them. You're cutting them off. Stay ahead of the game, because they're messing up. They're trying to mess up a really good thing. Again, somebody here has not done any wrong. Yeah, this is something here. You might be needing to deal with some guilt. You might need to be giving some forgiveness, okay? Yeah, to somebody that you had a family with. Live and learn. Letting go of it. This is something, there's messages here. Spiritual insight, bringing new beginnings. Live and learn, then get love. That's what I'm hearing. I mean, it's a commercial for Love's diapers. I don't even know if those are still around, but live and learn, then get loves. So you've tried other things, they didn't work out. Now let's go to love. This is something that was fated so that you could move forward. But somebody is overloaded with the past because of some kind of curse. Could be holding on to hate, anger from the past. That's what's keeping you stuck. All right. Somebody needs to do some meditation, needs to let go. They need to heal this feeling of loneliness. All right. See what it is that they have around them. Somebody could actually be homeless. whoever this is that's sending this energy, feeling like they don't belong. Yeah, they want to protest this. Your connection, your happiness, your peace. Is this your energy, or is this the energy of someone else? Okay, that's that. When you deal with this and gain this, those answers get easier and easier to answer, to know. Okay. Let's see. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, Most High message for the collective. What's going on with this energy for the collective? Yeah, somebody's stuck in their thoughts. Somebody is overanalyzing, overthinking something. All right. Yeah, they have too many worries, fears. Yeah, feeling trapped. What if, what if, what if? Yeah, maybe trapped about a family situation. A commitment, a home. Somebody's stressing. Yeah, clarity is coming. The truth is going to be revealed. Okay, somebody's going to begin to see things clearly. Yeah, and there's going to be an ending for a new beginning. Okay, a karmic completion. Tell me about the thoughts. Yeah, that somebody is a one-night stand. Hey, I don't even fit in here. Somebody's going to leave me. They've left me in the past. Why not? Okay, somebody's stringing along. This could be you thinking that it's happening to you, or your person thinking that it's happening to them because of the past traumas. Yeah. This here is an opportunity, a fresh start here. Maybe things kicked off very passionately versus, let's take it slow, let's be friends, Show me clearly. Yeah, the inner child here. Somebody could be holding on to the wounding. Learned behaviors and discovery. Tell me about family. Maybe you saw how things ran in your family. It was traumatic. You've tried this before, possibly. Yeah. So for some, this thoughts here, this keys on a ring, it's the need, because this came out again in between. Somebody is like in between, because this twice has happened in two different spreads, that it fell out before I was really fully ready, and like still stuck to this past energy here, and or the past question. So somebody's like, it's in between. They need to do some healing here. Somebody's beginning to realize this. They're being treated very well. Somebody could have had situations. Somebody here did have situations, maybe came from broken homes, things that they saw were unsuccessful. Feeling like, oh, this is just the way it's supposed to be. That's for somebody. Not all of you. Some of you saw love. You're experiencing it now in a family situation. All right. unconditionally. Maybe this is your person that you're with. They had that perfect connection, that perfect family connection. Yeah, this could be somebody that's in the summertime is realized, somebody that's born in the summertime. Yeah. Something new starting here, fresh, the clarity, the sun. And again with timing. Tell me about family. Somebody could be getting married in the summertime. Yeah, there's temptation. Something is here to tempt to break this up. Yeah, make wise choices. Yeah, this is you have the opportunity here to expand, to grow, to do something to expand and grow here with Jupiter, and to pursue some passions. And this is a need to release, to receive. Again, a choice. Release the past, purge it out. The way you're thinking, how you're thinking. Show me clarity. You might be spending some time with family around summertime here. Yeah, the clarity. By releasing, receiving the clarity. You get this here by surrendering, emotional release, clearing, walking away from something. Yeah, from the memories, from the thoughts, the nostalgia. Yeah, because you have something wonderful here, very beautiful and creative with Venus that is being offered. Your belief systems could differ. You may be conforming, you may be belief systems could have kept you apart in the past. Maybe families' beliefs are different. Maybe religious beliefs. Again, maybe you had the broken home, or they did. You had the perfect home, or they did. You know, growing up, the experience of family. And now somebody is beginning to see that possibility. They're beginning to move and mold and switch. Maybe somebody is Jewish and somebody's Catholic, or whatever it is, spiritual and Christian. However, somebody's molding. Somebody's beginning to see something differently, that it can work, that it can bring that peace, that comfort. Tell me about the clarity, please. Clarity. Yeah, the self-worth, the higher vibrations, healing the unworthiness. Okay, yeah, in a union. You see, somebody sees that this is going, there could be a proposal. Yeah. Strong soulmate energy with connection to higher self. Tell me the world. This is the game changer. Yeah, the offer coming in, the love, the beauty, the creativeness, the wealth, the harmony. You're open to receive. You have to release to receive this. The sun, the strength, Yeah, this is something that was unexpected. And here comes the temptation for some. That's when it hits. Yeah, Saturn, until death do us part. Yeah, you're guarded, closed off with this because of fulfillment of wishes. You're gonna it's a choice. I can't even say it's a choice because it can go both ways is what they're showing me. Show me the world. It's your choice. How much of your self-worth have you seen? Have you gone through enough yet with those cycles? Again, this is general. Some of you are going to know and you're going to be like, yeah, fuck that. And some of you are going to be like, but oh my God, they said sorry. Oh, I know they want to say they're sorry. I know they feel bad. Show me the world. And I'm not making fun of you. Those that are going to go that route. We all have our own path. We all gotta experience, live and learn, then get love. The world. Yeah, somebody could be stuck in their south node. Resistant. Fear of the new. Clinging to the old ways or situations. Yeah. Something could have happened in autumn, around the fall time. Somebody's going to be getting some growth, clearing things out. There could be this new energy coming in. This is something that was fated. So if something leaves in the summertime, around the fall, whoever is feeling the hurt, the pain, the sorrow, yeah, a feminine energy, they're going to, yeah, when the door closes, the other will open. It's something that was fated. Yeah, there is attraction here. There's mutual feelings. Yeah, you could be feeling drawn to someone. Yeah, again, a feminine. Show me clearly. Thank you, thank you. Let's see what we got going on here. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, closing messages for the collective. Closing messages. Any further messages and or advice? Any further messages and or advice? Yeah, hope and listening. It's difficult for somebody to listen to what's being said. They've maybe heard it before. Yeah, with denial here. Somebody could be, and this is another struggle. Yeah, of being denied something. It brings understanding afterwards. Understanding why the chaos happens, why, yeah, somebody's learning. Oh, that's why I got denied this. Okay, I'm kind of understanding now why the chaos is here, because I'm meant to focus on something new here. This door opens. There's just this chapter goes, but you know there's this ending so that I can move forward. Okay, somebody's really been through it. Resetting focus. All right, so with denial here, it's a 14. It says, not everything is in reach, my child. Sometimes I must create distance. So between what you want and when or how you are meant to receive it. Consider the wait for your highest good, for you are not meant to achieve what you want right now. Keep the faith, for if you wait and show patience, I will reveal some wondrous things later. This is a gentle warning not to get caught up in your desire to reach your goal too soon. You may choose your fruit that only looks ripe and juicy. In this case, I alone know when the time is ripe. Patience, my child. Patience, my ass. That's why it's trouble. It's hard to wait. It's hard to wait. For some of you, if you were in a relationship that ended, I'm hearing 1 month of alone healing time for every year you were together. Take it how it resonates. But yeah, then we have hope here. Okay. It says, when you choose the symbol of hope, know that no matter what temporary setbacks there may be in your life now, light will return again. So again, if there is an ending, it's like you're not going to have the doors opening up. If where you're at, the path you're going, if this was not meant to be yours, you're going to get bumped to the next one that leads to the right one here. And if or vice versa, however this goes for you, because I'm not getting horrible choices either way. Just something, there's lessons to be learned regardless. When the moon is hidden in the darkest forest, it is hard to see your next step, and it is easy to give in to fear that there will never be safety or light again. I am here to guide you when you have lost your way, whispering to you to maintain faith that good things will come your way once more. Take 1 step towards your dreams. I will take 2 steps toward you to help you achieve it. Have hope, and only good will come of it. So keep the faith, keep that hope going, okay? You know, that you're going to reach your wish fulfillment. It is coming. And then we have listening. Okay, drawing this symbol indicates that you are meant to listen to what others are saying with their gestures rather than their words. How are they acting around you? Anybody can say I love you, but are they showing it? Are they there when you need them? You may be doubting somebody because of past behaviors, but this person shows up for you. They care for you. They bring you a blanket when they're cold or you're cold, or give you their jacket when you're cold, or they bring you a cup of coffee in the morning because they know you like it, or they get you, something that they heard you talk about that you wanted because they actually listen. Or is this somebody that you're dealing with that's like, whatever, what did you say? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Or, you do for them. Oh, babe, can you get me a cup of tea or something? I'm not feeling all that great. Shoot, I gotta go do this here, or my hands are busy, or I'm right in the middle of something. Can you get it? That kind of thing. They don't return the care that you provide back equally. All right? Somebody needs to pay close attention to that. Because it could be ego from the past triggering the warnings that, you could be going the wrong way because of fear of getting hurt again. Yeah, it's really looking close at the behavior. Do they hold your hand in public? Or do they act like they don't know you? Do they introduce you to people, or they, they just talk to themselves with the person? Do they want to be seen in public with you? Do they try to hide you? Are you a secret? This kind of thing. It says, in the house of night there will be a beautiful girl with the skin the color of dark honey, who has the gift of poetry. She is able to weave tales with great detail and expression, yet without being obvious or straightforward. Reading between the lines and finding true meaning are what are required right now. Listen and learn. What others don't say is what is important at the moment. What they don't say. I feel like I need one more card on this. Tell me about listening, please. Yeah, this is a reminder here. Do not forget. Remember love. Okay? Yeah, individuality is if somebody needs to be their authentic self. 47. And I opened on 37. There's 47. No two snowflakes can ever be the same. Just as you are special and unique too. This is something to celebrate. I have marked one young vampire in a way that is unique, setting her apart from all others. Choosing her symbol is important because it reminds you to reflect on your unique qualities. It also reminds you not to compare yourselves with others. This is futile. This is a futile exercise because no one is the same. No one's beauty greater or lesser than yours. No one's life better or lesser than yours. Others may seem happy doing things a certain way, but if you feel as if you're compromising yourself to fit in, don't. People will love you for who you are, not someone you are trying to be. Your task here is to only be yourself. This is a powerful sign, and I really feel that. It came out in the challenge because it's difficult for you to be who you are truly meant to be. So again, some of you could be dating somebody that is more practical, more traditional in their religious beliefs, and you see more. This could be a problem for them, for their family, something like that. And you kind of hide yourself. Maybe you have unique tattoos, and you're trying to hide yourself. Yeah, you're getting lots of messages from birds now. You could be seeing red birds in particular. You don't have to be. Tell me about this. Individuality. Why was this in the challenge position? It's hard for you to be who you are. Yeah, look at that. Somebody, you don't see it, but yeah, somebody's doing some work. Yeah. Stay ahead of the game. Yeah, they want to try and entice you with some, possibly with some good news. You got some luck. Things going your way. All right. Be prepared. Somebody is waiting for this. Somebody really needs to tap into their intuition, really needs to settle that so that they can make the choices better. Somebody is sending something your way, and they want to bribe you because you got some good news. They want to tempt you here. Stop the fighting. Withdrawal here. Yeah, go within. Yeah, they're going to come in and ask for some help. Somebody's going to possibly come in and ask for some help. So that they can rob you. Wow. Let me see about this. Hold on. Tell me about this. This is what's challenging this energy. This person could have tattoos. What's making it hard for you? Somebody's bringing you confusion. Yeah, they're collaborating here. Maybe somebody works with someone else. Work is of significance. Individuality. Yeah. They want to hold on. They want to preserve an alliance, a partnership. This is something that they have planned to overload, planned to confine, to trap. Yeah, because they're dull, they're disappointed, they're lonely, and you seem to have it all. They want to protest this. Yep. And they're using, yeah, they're using their talents. Or they're at work. Again, profession. They're protesting what somebody does for work. You're getting proof of this. Any advice on what to do about this individual trying to stop something, this work individual? Any advice? Yeah, live and learn. Yeah, blessings are coming. Hold tight. Hold tight. Yep. Hold tight. The way you're handling this situation, you are highly praised upon. All right, collective. Don't sweat it. Okay. Don't sweat it. Don't worry about it. What you worry about is what you bring to fruition. Tell me messages for the collective. Be assertive, stay strong, show who you are. Okay, and this is up to you how you handle your choices. Have we done the healing? Do we know what's going on? Show me clearly. Somebody needs to show their true self. Yeah, somebody's health is improving. This is going to be your health improving. Yeah. Do you have any depression or anything like that? Your spiritual health, your emotional health. Your physical health, yeah, this came out in the reverse, by the way, if you saw that. Yeah, somebody's getting a hard no, okay? Don't stop. Yeah, you need to take action here. There is something better. So if you're going towards something that does not work, all right, that you're trying to resist from failing, something like that, you know it's not, that it's not good. You know, a need to release that past no that you were denied, that past thing. Believe that there is something better, okay? You just have to go for it. You have to take the action to improve your health, to improve how you view yourself, your self-worth, okay? But the choice, bottom line, is it's up to you. Yeah, listen to your intuition. There's abundance here. It'll lead you to abundance. Yeah, it's just not going to happen. You're getting a no here. It's just not happening the way you thought it was going to, with who you thought it was going to, or how you thought it was going to. Something like that. It's not that it's not happening. It's just going to be different than how you expected. Yeah, so there's going to be, yeah, it's justice. It's a compromise here. Talk to your angels. This situation is improving, okay, or will improve. Something was completely denied you or your person, and it's just going to, something you thought you really wanted, and you're being shown a better way. So that's why I'm saying, regardless how you go, it's going to be okay either way. You have this choice here to make. Some of you, well, you all have this choice, but you're at the stage where you're going to see that, oh yeah, okay, this isn't so bad. I got this. You know, I hope this makes sense to somebody, because that pivotal point is kind of crucial for folks, because you got to step out with blind faith. Those, you know, if this is up to you or the person you're with, it takes two. So if they choose to go back to their past, that's fine. You're going to have a new door that opens up, okay? And it leads you to the right one. Or the same, if you choose to go back, that's okay for them, because it's going to lead them to the right one. Or they can stay with you, which is a very nice connection. Again, there's nothing going on. There's nothing quote unquote wrong with the connection. Yeah, it's just that healing needs to be done. And this connection is definitely allowing that for a lot of people. This is what I have for you. I hope it helps. I hope it brought you food for thought. We'll talk to you later. Bye.